So I think we can all agree 2020 has been one very crazy year, and we're just ready to wrap it up and pretend like it never happened. But with 2020 coming towards the end, we might be thinking about 2021, and maybe some of you have already thought about some New Year's resolutions for 2021. Well, today in this video, I am here to talk about why you shouldn't have any kind of New Year resolutions for 2021. So, if you want to know my reasoning behind that idea, keep on watching. So first of all, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Karis. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button at the bottom of your screen. That way you can see more of my videos later on in the future. Also, right now I'm actually doing a 30-day challenge where I post 30 videos in 30 days, all of the days of December. So I think this is day 15. If you want to catch up on the rest of them, I will link the playlist in the description down below. Okay, so all that out of the way, I just want to hop right into my first reasoning as to why you should not have New Year resolution goals. So the first reason I think we should scratch New Year resolutions is because a lot of the times we end up not following through. Like, comment down below and let me know if you have for real followed through a New Year resolution goal all year long, because personally I end up giving up my New Year resolution plans and goals like after month 2. I mean, think about it, like the month of January, if you go to gyms, the place is packed. Maybe not this upcoming year with COVID or whatever, but usually like everybody buys gym memberships during the month of January. And then February comes along, people are kind of quitting, and then March comes along, and it's just back to the regular people who went to the gym, and everybody that had this New Year resolution goal has given up. And I think that's because typically we set these very high, very unrealistic goals just because we think, oh, new year, new me, when in reality, like, yes, it's a new year, but you can't change your old habits just within a day. So instead, I think instead of making one huge year-long goal, I think we should start doing like short-term goals. So one thing I've been doing this year is in the beginning of each month, I sit down and I write down what it is that I want to get done that month, and then I come up with plans on how I'm going to achieve that goal. That way it's not so abstract because it's like a year-long thing. Instead, it's super concrete because it's literally that month, what can I do to achieve my goals? Now, that doesn't mean you shouldn't come up with bigger goals to achieve it for like a longer period of time. Instead, I think figure out what you can do like monthly to achieve that big goal at the end of the year. So one thing I set out to do last year was to start a channel and grow to like 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That was my goal. Now, I didn't just sit back all year long and was like, well, I guess we'll see how this goes. Like, no, every month I set some goals for myself. So every month I was like, okay, this month I want to reach 300 subscribers. This month I want to reach 400 subscribers. And then each week I would produce content so that I can upload and get more views and hopefully get more subscribers. So yeah, like reaching 1,000 subscribers, that was the main goal for the year, but each month I was doing something to achieve that goal at the end of the year, which, by the way, for those of you who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. You definitely have made one of my biggest New Year resolution goals for 2020 come true, so thank you for subscribing. If you haven't yet, don't forget to do so. But yeah, that's what I mean. Instead of trying to come up with these crazy abstract goals, try to figure out how you can make them more concrete, how you can actually achieve those goals, and what you can do every month, every week, every day to achieve those goals. So another reason I think we should scratch New Year resolutions for 2021 is because I believe New Year resolutions can be actually super stressful and add a lot of unnecessary stress to your life. And like 2020 has been stressful enough. The last thing you want to do is start 2021 even more stressed because you decided to take on some kind of challenge that ends up being way too hard to achieve. Now, again, I think we definitely should push ourselves. I think we should definitely set goals to achieve. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. However, we need to do it smarter. We need to make sure we're setting goals that are challenging but also achievable. But when we do New Year resolutions, we can kind of get in over our heads a little bit and set these goals that end up being way harder to achieve than we had expected. And as we try to push ourselves to achieve these goals, we can actually add a lot of stress to our lives, and that's the last thing you want to do, is add more stress. So another reason I believe we should stop doing New Year resolutions is because I think New Year's resolutions can actually end up limiting you from achieving goals throughout the year. I say this because a lot of the times we think we need to wait for a new year to start something new. And yeah, like that helps. It's cool to start something new during the new year, but if we always wait for the new year, in a way we're actually limiting ourselves because we're choosing not to start right away. Or like I said in the beginning of the video, most of us end up actually giving up on a lot of our bigger goals after like month 2 or so, and usually instead of picking up where we left off, we just say, well, I'll just start over again next year, and then you end up wasting like 9 months of the year not working towards any goal. So really, you're limiting yourself from achieving some bigger goals and plans because you have decided for some reason the only time you can start such journey is during the new year. So I don't know, maybe you don't agree with me, but I think that's some of the reasons why we shouldn't set New Year resolutions. But I still think we should definitely set goals, definitely challenge ourselves throughout the year. I just think there is like a smarter way to do it than the typical way that we go at it. But that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching the video. Comment down below and let me know your opinions on New Year resolutions. I would love to know. Also, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and even feel free to follow me on Instagram. I would love to chat with you there. For day 16 of this challenge, I'm going to be posting a video that I believe everybody should watch before 2021. So make sure you come back tomorrow and watch that video. If you are watching this video after the challenge is over with, I will go ahead and link the video that I'm talking about in the description down below, so you can go ahead and check out that video. But yeah, that is all I have for you all. Thanks for watching again, and until next time, bye!